Hello, my name is Beaker, and you're watching the Zack Attack Adventures YouTube channel. Come along as I fix the RV furnace before we head out into Utah's West Desert, where we find tropical hot springs fish while searching around for new places to soak in the moonlight. We go flying the drone, we drive RC cars, we cook great food, we shoot some pistols, and we even go explore a lake bed on the four-wheeler. Well, it might be a terrible idea, but I've decided I'm going to have to take another adventure this weekend. Just got to get some good warm clothes put together because the high is supposed to be like 41. Oh, but sometimes bad ideas are the best ideas. Just bringing all our junk in. Oh, come on, the light's out in here. Oh, there we go. We got some light. Can you see me? There we go. All right, brought our clothes in. We're going to get them in the closet. I also packed us some nice warm winter weather coats and some warm gloves and beanies and head socks or ski masks. Got some nice warm boots. So we should be good to go. Wish me luck. And Canyon, he's coming with me. It's me and the boy. We're gonna go soaking in the hot springs. Get some rejuvenated mineral water. We gotta have some RC cars on our adventure, right? Bringing some food and snacks out here. Thought I'd turn on the heater and warm it up a little bit. So let's find out what our furnace does. If it's a squealer, I might have to take it apart and spray some lube on it. Let's find out. It probably is a squealer. Oh, it's not! Awesome! Just had to warm up. Oh no, it's gonna do it. Yeah, it's gonna do it. I can hear it. Wow. Well, looks like I gotta fix that too. Oh my god. That was bad. Yeah, oh, I'm just not surprised because that's my life. My big old big screen 4K Sony television, I think, fried out today too. And it was the dryer like 2 weeks ago. And what was that? What was it like? Oh, the stove like a week before that. So yeah, I'm kind of used to it. Well, unfortunately, looks like we're taking some lights out to fix the furnace. We gotta take that cover off and take another part out so we can access the motor shafts and spray some lubricant on them. And then I think there's another cover, and I know there's some wires I had to move to get to it. Well, let's just try to take the screws out and see what happens. I might be able to move it without taking the screws out. All right, it's done. I hope. That was not very fun, and I'm gonna have to do that again. There's no question about it. My fingers are too cold. Can't turn the screwdriver. Me and cold don't get along very good. Let's fire up the heater. Now let's turn some lights in here. Alright, let's see a little better. Flip the switch to furnace. Oh, would you listen to that? She sounds much better. Probably gonna smell like liquid wrench. Now it's time to go fill up a jug of water because it's gonna be well below freezing and I can't put anything in the tanks. So we're not showering or pooping in the tank. We gotta go to the outhouse. And wash dishes in a bowl or something and dump it out. So that's the plan. Starting to put together some dry goods and drinks. Should be about all we need, other than maybe some refrigerator items. I just got out of work. We're stocking up the refrigerator a little bit. Got us some drinks, some condiments, a bunch of food. I got eggs and dip and cheese, steaks, hot dogs, sausage, ham, creamer. I got a whole refrigerator full of good stuff. I got TV dinners, I got orange chicken, I got vegetables, fried rice, cookies, ice pops. All right, hot springs adventure time. Let's get unplugged. Well, we've stopped here at Wendy's to have us a fake meal. I paid extra for a biggie fry and a larger drink, but does that look like a bigger fry or a bigger drink? No. And it came out in like 35 seconds and my chicken's overdone, so obviously they're cooking it, keeping it in a hot window. But it's food. So we're gonna get some food in our bellies and we're gonna hit the road. So you can already tell it's starting to get a little darker out there. The sun's clear up over there. So we better get on the move. I want it to snow, so it's snowing when we're in the hot springs, but I want to get there first. If you look at the mountain, you can see there's the snowstorm coming in. We're just barely beating it. So we're on the road, man. Wish us luck that we don't get stuck. Yeehaw!
If we don't have internet, we're stuck.
I hope we get where we need to be before it's too dark. We're pushing our luck again as usual. Alright, we did a little better today. It was like 43, maybe 42 over the top. But we do have a lot less weight behind us. We're only pulling the little 14-foot Hallmark today. We had a last-minute decision that it would be wise to bring the four-wheelers and motorcycles. I kind of want to come down here by the river someday and hunt rocks. We're just about to cross the bridge and the railroad tracks next to Ash Grove. Get a little snap of the river. Looks low. It's looking like I got about 5 minutes before the sun pops out of the clouds and blinds me. Well, the light has shined on us to remind us that our window's a little dirty. Probably should have cleaned that. We put new wipers on it too, that's right, they work. Wow, impressive. I don't know if you get the same view there as me, but that is rough. Well, I got glasses on, and I'm trying to use my sun visor, but it's not quite doing the job because the sun's so low. Yeah, that is pretty brutal. I don't know about your perspective, but god dang. I'm glad we're turning up here. So right, the sun's in my eyes, okay? So if I move my eyes up high enough to take the sun out of my eyes, look how much of the road I can see. Like, I can't drive looking at like the 30 feet, well, okay, 75 feet in front of me. So you have to just drive with the sun in your eyeballs. It's just all you can do. As soon as that sun goes away, I'll be able to see what the hell I'm doing. I can pick up the speed and shoot across this desert. There's IPP in the distance. There goes the sun, last little speck. Bye. God, I barely even caught it. I'm not positive, but I think the microphone's actually working, even though I don't have it on. Let's see. Tap on it. Tap, tap, tap. Does that sound like it's on? We'll find out later, I guess, right? Yeah, look at that view. Look at that orange. We're going out that way. I didn't have the camera running because I was just driving, but I had to lock up the brakes. I heard tires skidding because of a herd of deer like standing in the middle of the road. So yeah, last minute I kind of noticed they were there. They kind of blended in with the road. We almost took out a couple deer. That was not good. Sun's down, it's getting dark. It's not down, I mean, still bright over there, but yeah, we're about there. Getting closer by the minute. There's the lava rock. We're doing pretty good. Oh, it's getting a little rough. We're gonna have to slow her down. Well, I switched cameras because you probably can't even see me right now, but we just had an event where the PS4 fell off of the bed and landed behind me and sounded like a cinder block hitting the ground. So there's a good chance our PS4 just got ruined. Add that to the list of broken things. We're about to find out if someone's in our camp spot. I don't think anyone's in our spot. Oh, there is definitely people over at the hot springs. There's a camper over there. Alright, we're going to be turning in right here. There's definitely some campers over there. People hanging out. We're going to have to walk over there and introduce ourselves. Here's our spot. Right here. And we got the little trailer, so we can whip on in there, no problemo. Be honest, that feels pretty darn level almost. All right, we're gonna level up. We're here.
Can I play a little bit longer?
Play till I get level. I got the mat put out. I got the four-wheeler out. It's pretty beautiful out. Hot springs are over there. Somebody's got black lights. But yeah, we're just right here chilling. The clock was an hour fast all weekend. Alright, it is super late. It's like 20 after midnight, so I'm laying down to get some sleep. We'll see you in the morning. Well, I made it through the night. Kenyon's still sleeping. It's 9:15. Stormy even slept good. It's coffee time. French press coffee. It was raining a few minutes ago. I woke up to it pouring rain this morning. That is going to be a good coffee. I don't even see through it. Sun came out. It's kind of beautiful out there. Lots of broken glass as usual out this way. Hot springs over there. Pretty gorgeous day. Hope it doesn't rain and snow on us. Alright, I got a nice steaming hot cup of coffee here. Kenyon's reading his book for the morning. I'll probably cook some breakfast maybe in a few minutes here. This would be a good idea. Kenyon's down here playing with Stormy. Got the GoPro out there doing a time lapse. And we got some cinnamon rolls and some ham steaks we're gonna cook. This is where the water goes rushing through here. It cuts the rocks. We're just watching our videos while we're making our videos and having some breakfast. Oh, pretty cool. You can see the IPP in the distance. Pretty cozy here. Little spot. Ain't too bad. It's been chilly and wet this morning, so we just stayed inside. All right, we're gonna try to take a little ride over to the hot springs, see if we can record any of that. But you're on the GoPro for a moment. That's why the wind noise sucks. One job Canyon has is just hang on to the dog, and he can't handle it for me. Boy, that's a pretty shot, isn't it? Look at those clouds in the background. Let's check that out. Kind of cool. All right, here they are. There's one. That's a goldfish. There's the cichlids right next to him. There's one right there, see him? It's hard to film. They're swift little buggers. Look, there's like 5 of them right here. One over there. This guy right here, he's not shy. So I guess that confirms that they're breeding. My gosh, look how many of them there are. There's a whole crap ton of them. Oh my gosh, look how many little fishies there are. Got everywhere I look. That's pretty cool. And this is where we're at. It's Baker Hot Springs. Well, I'm hoping this microphone's working out and getting us some better footage. Let's go over here and check this little spot out down here.
Sometimes Dad's microphone decides to not work. This is one of those times.
Yeah, for some reason my microphone decided it didn't want to work randomly throughout this trip. Take a little walk through here, check this place out. It's pretty crunchy. It's a little windy, as you can see, blowing the water pretty good. It was a gorgeous day though, gotta admit. We got lucky. Looks like this one here is probably soakable. It's pretty sweet. Can't quite see the bottom. It's a little mossy. Stormy's being kind of a jackass and pulling so hard on his leash he's choking. Guess that means he's excited to be here, huh? A little excited about the day, are we? Canyon, be careful where you're walking, buddy. Gosh, this one actually looks pretty sweet. I don't think anybody's been soaking here, but wonder what the temperature is. Lukewarm. It's about lukewarm. Huh, buddy? Some pretty cool moss. Canyon's like really excited here. He wants to push the button. I'll let you push the button. Do you know what the button does?
What?
You don't know what the button does?
Start recording.
Well, it's already recording. We're talking right now. You want to turn it off? He's turning it off. It looks like there's this canal that somebody's dug out many, many years ago that comes down here and distributes this hot water. But I'm afraid to let the dog get to it because I think it's boiling hot. But that sure is pretty.
Let's go find that other hot spring.
But check this out. There's a little ravine coming down. It's got a little waterfall. Very pretty. Sorry, I don't have horizon leveling on my phone, so it's not quite as smooth, I'm sure. Looks like there's a little pool right over here. So we're going to go down around the other way and check that out. This looks like a really nice little pond right here. The wind's blowing too hard to see the bottom, but it looks clean. It's like somebody's built it up with little rocks right here. And there's another one right here. Wow, it's like a perfect bathtub. Look at the size of this thing. Oh, and it's just like a nice lukewarm temperature. That is absolutely gorgeous. I might come over here tonight. There's like a sketchy looking hole. I'll bet it's hot. Okay, let's keep going this way. Look at that trippy looking little spot right there boiling away. Hey, don't get too close. I don't want you falling. You're pretty close, dude. This is where it's kind of sketchy down here. You never know where you're going to break through. It's pretty cool out there. See if I can get the camera to go smooth. It's hard because I got a dog pulling on my belt. Here we are at the hot springs. There's the ATV out there. There is our motorhome, way in there. Not very far. We're like 300 yards at the most. Probably 200 yards from the RV. Alright, we're back. Canyon's getting his helmet on, I guess. Hope he's doing it right. We're gonna go for a putt. Canyon wants to shoot pistols, so we're gonna go grab the gun, I guess, and go for a ride. But it is beautiful out today. A little breeze, but it's not too bad. We came a mile or so up out of camp, maybe 2 miles, on top of this knoll. Canyon will not stop hounding me about taking a couple shots, so we're gonna shoot the pistol a little bit. Turn on the camera here. We're just gonna shoot it off into this little hillside. All right, we'll see how it goes. Now Canyon wants to try, so we're gonna see if he can handle this. Okay, get the gun. Do not put your finger on the trigger. Okay, you're gonna have to turn the safety off. I'll hold it straight out in front. Put your other hand underneath it. Aim down the sights. Hold your arm out more. There you go. You're shooting into the sky, dude. Shoot the dirt. Okay, pull the trigger. There you go, your first shot. Keep going. You take a couple shots, finish this clip. Make sure that was in the sky, dude. Shoot the dirt. Don't shoot the sky, ever. Oh, get a little practice there. You're figuring it out. You got one in. You gotta use your thumb to pull down. Use your thumb to pull down on that. Takes some of the load off and they go in a lot easier. It's looking at you. It's watching you load. I would guess Wade's probably getting off work about now, so I wouldn't doubt it if we hear from him pretty soon. I'll bet you Sue wants to come out and hang out. This little button thingy I bought that lets me start and stop the camera anytime I want, and this remote microphone thing I got is like a game changer, I gotta say. I haven't really taken advantage of it to its full potential by any means. But look at this. It's pretty cool. I'm enjoying using it, and I can tell you're getting clear audio. And it's got sound cancellation, so this like brutal breeze that's blowing isn't like the whole time. I think it's gonna come out all right. Yeah, I guess we take a couple more shots at the dirt because we ain't got nothing better to do. Maybe we'll go play with RC cars or something. I don't know. These are some crispy little rounds for 22 bullets. Alright, Canyon wants to try again. So we're going to go out here and see if he can shoot at the dirt this time. Okay, let's try again, bud. It's ready to go. No trigger until you're ready. Safety is on.
Safety is on. Turn off safety.
Yep. Hold with your one hand underneath the other hand. Keep it down in the dirt.
Like that?
Yep.
Like that?
Yep, there you go. I saw the dust. Whoa. Be careful.
I shoot pretty fast. Oops. Sorry, Dad.
There can't be no oops. You be in more control of every bullet. Alright, that is a... Oh, hey!
What? What?
The hell, you just turned and pointed it right at me.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. We're gonna have to have some more gun lessons before you're shooting pistols, dude. You're not old enough.
It's like that behind.
Camp is back that way some direction. It's the IPP there, probably. We've been out here chilling for a few minutes. I think we're gonna head back to the camp. The dog doesn't have water, so we can't go too far. Just on our way out of here. Stormy's been doing pretty good, actually, as far as riding in the cart. Not too bad. so pretty out there. Let me zoom in and get a picture for you. Too far. Something like that, maybe. Something like that, maybe. Oh, over there, maybe. Yeah, like that. Yeah, we got a wild child over here. Come on, you're getting in the video with me.
No.
He thinks he can escape.
No.
But he can't escape.
No.
I have a stick.
No.
Anyways, yeah, we just got back from our ride. Went and shot some pistols for a little bit. Now we're back charging batteries because the phone's out of batteries and the microphone's out of batteries. So we'll gas up on that and we'll get a snack and get some water for the dog and maybe take another ride.
As Bluey searching for stickers, she hears a voice. Bonjour.
I guess we're kicking back, eating some chips and dip. That's what Canyon wanted. He wants to watch our videos again. I guess that's a good sign. Is it good?
Yeah.
Good dip?
Might find some more. All the kids are still looking.
So far it's been a nice trip. It's beautiful. The sun's just about to set. So I thought I'd better come out here and take a video. I don't have the microphone on. But as you can see, it's very pretty. It's a nice day. I'll try to hold still longer because it's a lot clearer when I hold still. There's the hot springs right over there behind me. A couple people over there packing up their stuff. Maybe we'll get lucky and be able to go over there and have the whole place to ourselves, huh? That would be pretty awesome. It's been a really nice day. We didn't get much accomplished. Pretty much just taking it easy. Went for that one little ride, shot some pistols. It's about to get dark. Thought we'd come outside and get another little clip here. See IPP in the distance there glowing. It's about as good as we get. Zoom in some more. Yeah, that's all you get. It's digital zoom, so it's gonna look like garbage. Hopefully, my GoPro just captured a time lapse of the sun setting right there. That'd be real nice. So, if that worked, you'll see that right about here. GoPro doesn't do much good after the sun sets, so. Stormy! Dog just wandered off in the bushes. Damn coyote will eat him in about 2 seconds. Well, it's getting to be about that time, so we're gonna break out some steaks here. Get those babies seasoned up. A little salt. A little pepper. Some of this good stuff. It's killer. We like it. Wood-fired garlic. We're sizzling away some nice steaks. They told us to do the vegetables in the microwave. I'm not too happy about that, but that's what we're doing. We got a couple nice steaks here with some sweet little potatoes that look like they're going to be excellent. And I got some Mexican street corn that I'm going to put in the oven as soon as it gets hot. I thought it was microwave, but you got to bake it, so I'm a little slow on that one. Here's how the street corn turned out. We're about to try it. We had dinner and it was absolutely wonderful. We had Mexican street corn, a big old fat steak, and some little baby potatoes covered in seasoning. Was it good, dude? Like how good? 1 to 10.
Good.
Well, scale of 1 to 10, how good?
10.
Yeah, you're gonna give it a 10?
Yeah.
I'd give it like a good 9. Yeah, it definitely is up there.
I gave it a 10. It's so good.
I'm thinking that we go to the hot springs, but if there's people at the tank hot springs, I think we should go to the wild hot springs and the natural dirt. because those two looked really nice, and I think there was a lot of room for us to sit there for a little while. I doubt you can see me, but we got to put gas in the generator. Gas can back in the trailer. You ready to go, buddy?
Yep.
We're going in on an adventure. On an adventure to the natural hot springs, we think. Wade and Sue have joined the party, so they're coming with us. All right, we're going in Sue's leather ride. Look at all that brown leather. Oh my God. All right, we made it to the natural hot springs, man. We're gonna go for a soak, I guess. You two ready? Let's do it. Here we go, boys and girls. I'm doing one of us walking up to it, one walking away. But since I'm talking about it, it kind of messes the shot up. Where was it, Canyon? Was it all the way down here at the end of this big one, huh? Yep, this is the big one. And it runs down to where it's at, I think. I think we can go this way. Oh yeah, this is the ditch. All right, it's down past the ditch. Here's the ditch that we saw today with the crystal clear warm water. Here's the clan. Where's Canyon? There he is. What do you think, buddy? Should we try it? All right, we're doing it then. All right, I'm doing a little video. Try to document this cool place that we're at. You think it'll be deep enough once you sit down in there, Wade?
That's another step down right there. That's another step down. I'll be over my waist right there, sure.
All right. So it'll be a good spot then. The water's the right temp?
Oh, yeah, it's not hot.
Okay.
It's not burning me. It's not.
All right. So it's good.
You're lost.
Yeah, follow the water. You just follow the sound of the water through here.
Yeah, man, this is cool as hell. That's right hot enough yet. This is awesome. I did not expect it to be like this. I thought that would be a mudslide.
See, I'm in the middle of this one.
We got.
See,
Yeah, but there's a hole. There's another hole somewhere. Yeah, but isn't it like deep enough to sit down in comfortably?
it's got more moss on the rocks. Yeah, it's still warm enough to be in.
The moon is beautiful tonight. We're having a soak right here. There's a big hole with like a waterfall of water coming in right here.
I'm gonna go be
I
like
mean,
my
it is.
way.
This is pretty good too. I never thought there was like places you could soak over here.
I know, I never thought so either.
So I'm gonna turn the light off so we can zoom in on the moon maybe.
I'm gonna be
All right,
coming by
let's see.
you.
I'm gonna look at the moon and see if I
I'm
can do a
coming
zoom.
by
I
all
don't
of
think
you.
it'll work. I think the lens might be fogged over. It doesn't work very good. But it's still pretty cool. Use your imagination.
What's up, buddy? We having a good soak?
Yep.
It is definitely a good soak. What?
A fish? Aiden? A snake?
What?
I'm like,
Oh, there's cows out there and shit.
no, I mean, it was like water gurgling.
Might have been bubbles coming up from a hot spring over there. Scary, huh?
Oh no, it ain't scary. I just wonder where it was. I mean, but if a volcano ever did want to erupt, it'll turn the water so high you wouldn't be able to get out of that.
Are we having a soak, Canyon?
Yep.
How about that? It is a little muddier
Are you
over here.
happy that I found that spot for you?
Yeah, it's a pretty good spot out here. We're just hanging out in the water. It's really nice. But it's definitely hotter over in that pool. And we got our little spot here hanging out.
I couldn't reach over there, so I was about to fall.
This is pretty cool.
Yeah, it's hotter than shit. That one river coming in right there will burn you up.
Oh, I was loving it.
I like
That is nice. I don't know if the camera's even going to pick you guys up. I doubt it.
Can you see me now?
Just barely,
Can
but
you
not
see
really.
me now?
Yeah, not really. We found this really little small one here. But it's pretty sweet too, huh? It's the right temperature. It's just pretty small.
Yeah, they're trying to do something.
It's just big enough to put the two of us in. Wade and Sue are right over that way. I don't know if you can see them. Probably not. About 10 feet over. It's a little dirty, but not too bad. It's just a little layer of moss growing on it. Other than that, it's rock. But it seems pretty crystal clear other than the dust.
I want to move over there. It's hot.
You want to go back over to the other one? Oh, yeah, you're on the hot side, huh? Where the hot water is coming in on your back.
Ow!
Yeah, don't get burned. You want to move over there?
I will move to the other spot while you do too.
Oh, I'm just finding a space for my light.
Go ahead and go in the deep part.
Oh, that is not me farting. It's just my bathing suit language. Jesus Christ, I swear to God. Yeah, it's pretty nice. I like this spot. I'm not against it. It could be a little bigger, but
Yeah,
shit, we're enjoying
We can make
ourselves.
it bigger tomorrow.
I don't know about tomorrow.
Some dynamite, eggs, dump truck.
I
Yeah,
did
it
not
Throw some
expect it to be good.
TNT.
So for four
Yeah,
four
yeah.
people, maybe even 6, this is. Oh, this place has been pretty nice. I've been enjoying this. Cannot complain a bit. You hear that? Wade says lava hot springs. We're gonna do it.
Yeah.
Turn on the light here.
Yeah, but
Let the
all you
camera
can scratch
capture
off
us.
this rock
And
is
so-
where it's built up.
Whoa!
But you get down to the rock and it don't crumble.
Sue's doing a little cleanup here. She's getting ready to go.
I just
She's on the
can't
ball.
I just took my shoe off, and I'll be darned.
She can't find her shoe that she just took off. There's a lot of stuff over there. She should rummaging through everything. I'm gonna have a hard time finding my shit now.
Your shoe's all right there.
Canyon's just about ready to rock and roll here. Got the little hot water stream coming in right here. Just a little guy. It's not too wide, but it is nice and toasty hot. And then over here, this tiny little stream. It's like a finger-sized stream. It's got ice cold water, but it's kind of coming in over here too. It's coming from up there somewhere. Let's go follow it up. Oh, they're probably right there, dude. Oh, it just comes off of this. That's the cold water right there. Little mud rag stop. And then just comes rushing in here. It's definitely a pretty awesome little spring. We did not know this was here. There's this one that we've been soaking in. And this one that we hung out in for minutes, a little cooler over there. That one's like you'd have to lay down in that one. And then right over here, there's another little one right here that's really nice, but it's small and shallow. All right, Canyon's ready?
My light's on the ground.
Yep, we'll get our lights. We're gonna head out, get all our stuff and get out of here. All right, we're on our way back out of here. Whoa, water, watch out for the water.
I'm still shaking.
We're still shaking. It is pretty cold. It's pretty nice.
I bet they're all already at the car, right?
Yeah, they're warming up the car for us. All right, we made it back. Now we got like 200 yards to the trailer. Sorry guys, I'm a little slow.
I'm warm now. Yeah. Take all night. I got heat now. We're back to safety.
All right, we're in. Sue and Wade are leaving. They're leaving me. They're heading off into the wild blue yonder. Nobody's at the hot springs tonight. Me and Stormy are up. It is way too late. Look at that. It is 2 o'clock in the morning. It is time to go to bed. Let's clean up and shut everything down for the night. I've had enough fun for one night. We'll see you in the morning. I made it till Sunday morning. Did you sleep good?
Yeah, I've slept very good.
Good. Stormy's finally got over his shaking fit. And it looks really nice outside. Yeah, start the generator and charge some things up and make some coffee. Since we smoked our coffee machine last time, we gotta do French press.
I saw that.
You've never done French press. Usually comes out pretty good.
That's like him.
Wait a minute. What do you think about the morning?
Good.
Good morning. We're about to cook us some sausage steaks, pretty much. Big old monsters. Got some eggs. So yeah, no, we're just chilling. It's sun's moved up a little bit. See IPP out there. You like the hot chocolate?
You gotta dry them a little bit more with the tires.
1 to 10. What do you think it is?
10.
You're gonna give it a 10 again?
I like.
Can't give everything a 10. All right, sausage steaks and some scrambled eggs with cheese coming on. Canyon's over here eating his hot chocolate with a spoon. I think he could probably drink it by now, but I don't know. Maybe. Be careful, sip. Like, suck real slow. Eggs and sausage are on the table. Time for some chow. The dog knows something's up. He's sniffing around. Stormy, what you doing, bud? What are you doing, buddy? Huh? Oh,
Oh, stretchy stretch.
what a sweetheart. Good big stretch. All right, here we go. Let's have some breakfast, and then maybe we can go for a ride or something before we leave. Well, the weather has been absolutely perfect, but we've been kind of lazy. We've just been watching Outdoor Boys and cooking food, and yeah, just being lazy. I just brushed my teeth. It's time for Canyon to brush his teeth and get all cleaned up and dressed so we can go out and play for a little bit. Well, as you can see, the heaters come back to haunt us again. It's just wonderful, isn't it? Can't tell you how many nights sleep I've lost because of that thing. It's got to get fixed before we go again. Alright. Okay. Okay, we've got this ultra cheapo little quadcopter thing that, like, it's like a step up from one of those little saucer copters, so we're gonna go see if we can fly it. Last time we flew it, we crashed it, and we might have broke it. We're gonna go find out. Alright, let's take this thing out. We're probably gonna crash it. I don't even know how to turn it on and off for sure. I turned it. Oh, I pushed a button. It beeped at me.
Is it ready to go?
I don't know what we do. Canyon.
Oh, it's about to fly. Did I try?
Hang on, hang on.
Land it and let me try.
The wind is blowing it real hard.
I want to try it. Ah. You make it land. I want to try that.
It's quite difficult to fly because it has no GPS on it. I'm gonna crash it. Hey, I'm actually doing pretty good. Look at this thing. It's kind of fun. It still flies, dude. You didn't destroy it when you hit Mom's car.
Here we go. I'll try. Be careful, okay?
Okay, go for it, dude. Let's see what you got. You think he can actually fly it without piling it up? Let's find out. That didn't take long. He's gonna destroy it. You're gonna destroy it because you don't know what you're doing. I'm giving it full throttle. It's almost out of batteries, I think. That's how you go up that one.
Okay.
That's all it's got. It's about,
do
yep,
it now?
it's done, it's done. It just ran out of batteries. I'm kind of shocked. We just ran a whole battery and didn't destroy it. Like, wow.
I didn't crash it bad or anything, right?
Well, Canyon had crashed it into the RV, and I charged the battery back up, and it still flew, so I buzzed it around, but this is about all I could come up with. The camera wasn't the greatest. And then I crashed it. Alright, Canyon decided it's time to do RC cars, so gotta get some RC cars on. Oh, hey, there's already a battery in it. Ow. Looks like it works. Let's put a body on it.
I like RC trucks.
We're gonna go up this hill and see what it's all about. Back out on the lens a little.
I think I can make it.
That is a pretty gnarly hill up here. A little too much gas, I think, bud. It's pretty gnarly. This is some gnarly rocks. You're three-wheeling it. I can't believe it hasn't flipped yet. It's kind of what we're looking at. Everything's pretty brutal and shiny. Got a sheen to it. There is no dirt around here. It's all rock. I guess there's some dirt by the bush there. Little white patch. The rest of it is boulders. Oh, fail. Oh, three-wheeling it. Oh, we got it. Let's see if we can climb this mountain here with Mom's car. It's Mom's car is a little more superior than Dad's car. It definitely can do a better job at crawling. Oh, look at this. She's just creeping right up here. Canyon is our video recording expert at the moment. He's making it happen today. Oh no, that was a bad move. What's up? Is Canyon doing a good job filming me? You can comment below if you want. I gotta start putting him to work once in a while. Oh man, it's not happy about that. It ain't over till the fat lady sings. Oh, come on, we can do it. You can hear that furnace squealing clear up here. Hear it? Can you hear it clear down there? We're gonna try to go up through this bush here, I think. That'll probably be the easiest line. We're gonna take forever to get to the top of this mountain at this rate. All right, here we go. Let's do it. Me and Canyon came rock hunting here once before, but we didn't find anything except lava rock. There's just a lot of lava rock around here. We're headed back down the hill. Running out of battery in the RC car, so time to go find something else to do. Thinking the flat lake bed down there would be kind of cool. Just barely can't see it from here. We're getting booted up so we can go try to fly this really cheap drone at the lake bed. See if we can get a cool shot or two. And then we're out of here for the day, I think. See if she starts. Oh yeah, she fires right up. That's a Honda. You ready to go, buddy? We gonna go for a rip? Cruising down the road now. Well, we got out here on the little lake bed. Let's go check it out. Let's stop right here. Look at this, it's beautiful. What do you think of this spot out here on the middle of the lake bed?
10.
He gives it another 10. All right, I think it's a pretty sweet spot myself. He says a 9, 10. We like the desert. We like the tranquility is what we like. Look at this. All right, let's fly that drone.
All right, let's try to fly.
What's up? All right, let's do this. I tried with all my might to get it on us and try to take a cool shot, but that thing is an absolute pile of junk. So we'll see how that came out. I flew the hell out of that drone, higher and farther than it was ever meant to go. But this was all the video we could get out of it. Next time we'll just fly it for the entertainment value. It is pretty fun to fly, so why not? We'd have a good time flying it. Come on, Stormy, let's go. Let's go for a walk and go find the drone. It was a safe landing, so we didn't break it. It still works, but it's really more just for recreational buzzing around. I don't think it's very capable of actually taking decent video. This place is pretty cool, you gotta admit. decided I was going to let Canyon try to ride the four-wheeler. So let's see how he does taking a little putt on the flats here.
Hard to turn.
Once you get moving, it'll be easier to turn.
Then what?
You gotta push the start button.
This one?
Yep. That's enough, just a little bit. Okay, there you go, buddy. Go putt around, do some circles or something. You just can't leave him alone. Canyon thinks he's died and gone to heaven. I'm giving him permission to ride the four-wheeler in the desert. So he's feeling pretty cool. And the dog just can't give up on him. Dog is in love. You having a good time? You look pretty good there, all laid out like a stud muffin. We are cruising again, having us a good old time. It's a good day. I think we're going over there to that thing. Now you're in the bump. Slow down for the dog, bud. It's probably good right here. They say you're not supposed to touch these, so we're not going to touch it. We came to check out this little observatory thing. I can't remember the name of it, but it's a space array. There's a whole bunch of these all over the desert. And they are receiving cosmic rays of some sort. So yeah, it's a pretty serious project for what I understand. Okay, here's the story right here. It is an element of the telescope array, Cosmic Ray Observatory, a scientific device to observe ultra-high energy cosmic rays coming from the universe. Please do not touch or damage this element. That's pretty cool. This thing's feeding information back to a bunch of really smart scientists. It has an antenna on the top to relay some messages. This big old box full of fancy overpriced electronics. And I would assume that this is the thing that picks up the signal under there. Some big old sheet with some wires going into it. We're not too far from camp.
Can I go yet, Dad?
Somebody ripping down the road out there. On a motorcycle out here in the middle of nowhere. Little dirt sample here. It's really crusty. You can see how big it is, but it's super soft. You can just wipe your fingers right over it. It's like a layer. Kind of like a little crust layer. Let's go, buddy. Come on. Don't want to leave you out here.
I'll just hop on the four-wheeler, okay?
Let's go, buddy. He really doesn't want to come. He loves this adventuring, but he does not like the four-wheeler or the car or the motorhome. Well, we've had our fun. It's been a great adventure. Huh, Canyon? Have you had a good time?
Yep.
Yeah, it's been pretty fun. But it is time to go home. We gotta go get showered. I haven't had a shower in 2 days. Time for a potty break and to get clean. All right, fire her up, buddy. Let's go home. Good trip?
Yep.
Heck yeah.
I give the trip a 10.
He gives this trip a 10. You hear that? He gives this trip a 10. Just about there. Once upon a time, somebody told me the history behind this old, like, I don't know what you call that, foundation of an old rock house. And then I forgot. Yeah, maybe somebody could tell me what it is, help us out. Almost home, then we gotta take the drive back, so time to pack all our stuff. Right over here in the bushes is where all the hot springs are. With a big hot ditch of water going all the way down where these people are hanging out down there by that van. By the scary white van in the desert. Alright, we've had a good trip, but that's about enough. You know, if I had hot water, I'd say let's stay again. Call in sick to work, yeah, that'd be pretty sweet. Just tell them I'm having too much fun to come in. You're telling me you'd stay out here for a whole week?
Yeah,
I think
you.
that, yeah, I think that would be pretty sweet, dude. I agree.
We could take the dog and it would still be here, right?
Yeah, have the dog, just bring up some more food and some more water and we'd be good. Come on, Stormy, let's go. All right, you did good, dude. You had a good ride that time, huh? Yes, good boy.
I give the ride a 10.
You give the ride a 10. Man, it has been a 10 weekend. Good trip. I had a blast, he had a blast. The dog had a blast. All we gotta do is tie down the four-wheeler. We should be ready to roll and pick up the mat. Well, we got her all strapped down, so time to shut her down and lock her up. All right, we gotta wrap up the electrical cord and get the generator put away. All right, cord's put away. Now for the generator. Let's get on the road so I can get home before it gets dark. That would be nice. Now we take the things off the windows. There we go. Now it's just a couple of blocks and we're out of here, so we'll warm it up. I gotta check the interior, make sure I'm not missing anything, but I think we about got it. Well, I'm gonna do one last little walk around the trailer, make sure I got nothing leaning out or cupboards open, and we're out of here. Hey, sounds like the fan's kicked on. Jesus. Good to go. Now we're rolling. They got this flashy little thing that looks like a cop on the road to slow you down. Make sure you're doing 40 miles an hour through here. So we're doing 40 miles an hour. It's okay. Look at the size of this place, man. It's hard to put into context. We're back to the main stop sign. So, there we go. Delta's back behind us. So we hit the gas hard because there's people coming. 10 cylinders of Ford Fury. Getting her done today. Oh, look at that acceleration. Man, it's happening. Get her dead. 55, baby. All right. 60. Man, look at that pull. All right, I'm lifting. But it's about over, boys and girls. I think we made it. Alright, that's enough for that one. Like and subscribe. What do you think?
Good.
1 to 10.
10.
The end. Well, thanks for watching, everyone. If you enjoyed this episode, check out one of our other random videos. We never know where we're going to be going or what we'll be doing, but I'm always getting footage to make the next one. Don't forget to subscribe and leave a like so you don't miss out on the next video I might be editing at this very moment.